Paul?
Thank you. Welcome, everyone. We're in this very interesting space today. Of course, it's beautiful, 75 out today, but I want to welcome everyone here to the paint shop. We got our first exposure here yesterday, and it's a really interesting place, and we'd love to see our billboards. But I'm, again, Paul Stone, President and CEO of the North Carolina Restaurant and Lodging Association. I'm also the Executive Director of the NC Hospitality Education Foundation, or education arm of our organization. And I'm here to introduce an exciting campaign with our partners of the NC Outdoor Advertising Association, promoting the many career options in North Carolina's hospitality industry. Combined, the restaurant and lodging industries are the largest private employer in the country. We employ over 10% of North Carolina's workforce and $17.5 billion in tax revenue for the state of North Carolina. Although our industry has taken a hit, like most other businesses over the last year, we think we've seen the bottom and we're preparing for steady growth over the next several years. Whether you are 15 and looking for your first job or over 40 and looking for an exciting change, our industry has something for you. Starting in high school with our ProStart curriculum, we provide an avenue for young people to work in a variety of positions within the industry. As you can see from one of our billboards, the choices are endless. We will have 12 billboards across the state, which will include the one to my right and the other which we're about to unveil here in a few minutes. The focus of these billboards will be to direct travelers to a website exclusively promoting careers in the hospitality industry in North Carolina, and that is www.forkit.biz. This site is an abundance of restaurant and lodging career information, links to high schools and college hospitality programs looking for new students, and direct links to industry recruitment websites with immediate job opportunities. The North Carolina hospitality industry offers a fun and creative atmosphere, flexible work schedules, good salaries, upward mobility, and competitive benefits, which makes this a career to be proud of. I personally have been in this industry since I was 15, both as operator and now as an association person. So it's been my life, my adult life. We believe our industry can be a life changer. But people that you really should be talking to are, we have two folks that will be coming up that are now in the industry, Robert Poitras, our chair, and Mike Martino, Lodging Operator of the Year from Sheraton Imperial. And at this point, I'd like to introduce our chair, Robert Poitras, who owns a Carolina brewery in both Chapel Hill and Pittsboro, as well as having selling beer, distributing throughout North Carolina. And he's going to tell you a little more about the great opportunities in the industry, the restaurant industry here in North Carolina. Robert.
Thank you, Paul. And as Paul said, we're very excited about this campaign. I've been involved in the restaurant industry for 15 years now. It's what I did right when I got out of school, and it's what I'm going to do the rest of my life. And I'm very excited to be seeing the future of our industry and diving back into our opportunities for careers for people in high school and people coming out and making a second career change. We think our industry is great for that. We have so many wonderful opportunities in this industry in our state. As Paul said, besides our chefs, servers, and bartenders, there are a lot of support admin staff at each and every one of our restaurants. We also provide the upward mobility Paul spoke about and on-the-job training. Here in North Carolina, we also actively give back to our communities. Our restaurants do more for our local communities than most other businesses do, I would argue. We also provide a great networking opportunities for our staff and for our customers at our restaurants. And here in North Carolina, we actively promote our unique local products, our food, beer, and wine made here in this state. And that keeps our dollars here, protecting our jobs and also growing our communities and protecting our state. And at this time, I'd like to welcome my good friend, Mike Martino, GM of the Sheraton Imperial Durham, and also our 2010 Lodging Operator of the Year.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being with us today on this very exciting day for our industry. Our industry is one that seems to have a lot of confusion amongst the jobs that are available to people. I have served for many years in the Careers in Hospitality program in multiple states. And when visiting with parents of students and ask, where we would conduct focus groups and ask, what do you know about the hospitality industry? As it related to lodging, what we would hear is that people could be housekeepers. And I'm very excited about being here and unveiling this campaign throughout our state to get the message out that there are jobs other than housekeepers. While that's a very honorable profession, there are so many jobs available to people that they do not know about in our industry. I'll speak specifically to lodging. Many of the parents that we spoke to with up-and-coming students, we talked about if your student is interested in the IT field, we have IT jobs. If your student is interested in math, we have math jobs. If they're culinarians, they can certainly be a chef. If they are operations people and want to manage other people, we have supervisory positions. So our business in lodging is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. We never lock our doors. So there are jobs for all makes and fashions that a person could possibly expect to have in our industry. So this is an especially exciting day for me because this will help to get out the message that there are many jobs for you in the hospitality industry. As Paul said, all of our industries have been hit hard. What's very exciting about this campaign is as we begin to make the turn in our business, as people begin to travel and dine in our facilities, we are going to have the need and the demand for very qualified people. So the timing couldn't have been better. We're starting to see those green shoots now in our industry, and I think over the course of time, people joining our industry will find out what a great industry it is and that it is a place to be, certainly in the state of North Carolina. I'll leave you with a last thought. Yesterday, I got a memorandum from Starwood Hotels, which is the parent corporation for Sheraton Hotels, and we were advised that effective immediately, we will begin to identify the position of green champion in our hotel. There are 1,600 lodging facilities in the state of North Carolina. I see the future for a minimum of 1,600 positions throughout our state of people in their facility supervising the green movement within their own facility. This is an up and coming. There will be whole departments within hotels to supervise the green efforts. So thank you once again, all of you, for being with us today. And at this time, I'd like to welcome Paul Stone back to the podium.